Hello, I am Zenzele. Welcome to my channel, Zen Aesthetic. I'm just gonna do a really quick review of Paco Rabanne's new fragrance, Fame. I had no intentions of buying this perfume for the perfume itself. I got totally sucked in by the packaging. If you've been watching my shorts or my TikTok videos, you will see me drooling over this incredible packaging. So without further ado, let me just show you what I'm talking about. I basically went to Sephora just looking around for scents. I was walking out of the store when I was stopped dead in my tracks by this packaging. So this is what the box looks like. I got the 1.7 ounce size. The largest size, I believe, is 2.3. I could be wrong. If I am, I'll put the correct amount up here on the screen somewhere. This one is 106, I believe. And then the larger size is 132. So I'm just gonna open this up so you can see what I'm talking about. And I just want to give a really short backstory on my feelings about over-the-top perfume bottle design. Like, I have watched some fragrance reviews and just really cringed at some of the crazy perfume bottle designs that I have seen. So I feel like I could be judged on this because this is an over-the-top bottle design, but that's what Paco Rabanne is known for. And I have never purchased a scent from Paco Rabanne ever in my life. When I think about Paco Rabanne, like, I'm a 70s baby, so Paco Rabanne has some, for me, sort of like old school tacky associations. Like, never in my life did I ever dream that I would purchase anything from Paco Rabanne. Like, Paco Rabanne, I did a little research. He started designing jewelry for Givenchy and Dior and Balenciaga before he got into designing bottles or having a perfume, right? So it makes sense. This bottle makes more sense to me now. But Paco Rabanne, in my mind, is like men's fragrance, like really macho, very like heavy, musky, like men's fragrance. And I had no interest in that. So I was just like, whatever, like not checking for Paco Rabanne ever. But I saw this bottle, like I said, and I like lost my freaking mind and I had to have it. So I went to Sephora today to pick it up. It was sold out at a lot of Sephoras in Manhattan, but I found one that had it. And this is it. Okay, so like I said, I'm a 70s baby. So I saw this and immediately it made me think of Bubo the Owl from the Clash of the Titans, the 1981 Clash of the Titans, which I've seen like a bunch of times. Me and my brother, we used to watch it over and over again every time it came on. It was probably on the weekends. And this bottle reminds me of that owl. This is like a robot owl. It's like retro-futuristic. It's got a chainmail link body. It's got these cool sunglasses that the atomizer sprays out of. Like, I just cannot think of anything cooler. It is just so freaking beautiful. And when I look closely at it, I was trying to figure out what these were, like if they were sequins or exactly what this is. This is clear. This is actually like just clear like glass, because if you shake it, you can actually see the fragrance inside of it. I'm sorry, I am recording on cinematic right now, so if this is blurry, that is why. But yeah, this is it. And I just was like, oh my God, I need to have this. But what if, you know, I don't like the scent. It is a warm floral scent type, which is right up my alley. Love warm florals. And the key notes are mango, jasmine, and incense. The top notes are mango and bergamot. The heart notes are jasmine and incense. I love jasmine. And the base notes are sandalwood and vanilla. I'm just gonna spray this really quickly because I have not smelled it since I picked it up in the Sephora that I was in over the weekend when I first saw this bottle, just to give you a sense of what it smells like to me. So here we go. and it sprays right out of the middle of this thing. How cool is that? Okay, so it does have that Paco Rabanne freaking retro 80s scent to it. And I don't know how to explain that. People who were born in the 70s will know what I'm talking about. It's, oh my God. Oh my God, this takes me back. This takes me back in a way that I just cannot explain. It is warm floral. It's a crowd-pleasing scent. It's a very summery, sweet floral scent. It's not, you know, unless you're not into warm florals, you really, really hate fruity mango scents, you probably will not be bothered by this. I'm not like, oh my God, it's amazing, I love it, but it doesn't bother me. I will wear it. I might even end up loving it. But wow, the incense. Ooh, wow, the fruit, it is intense. It is, and there's just a slight smell of the 80s in it. I don't know how else to put it. But if it had too much of it, it would smell too much like that macho male scent that I'm not a fan of, but it's warm and floral enough that I feel like it's definitely a woman's fragrance. And of course, we all know that fragrances are becoming more fluid with the whole like gender thing where like anybody can wear any scent, which I love. But I just have that hint of the way that they used to just pigeonhole men's scents is in there a little bit. It's in there a little bit, but not too much. I mean, I did not buy this for the scent. I didn't buy it for the scent. I bought it for the bottle, which is crazy because this is the first full size or nearly full size of a scent that I have purchased in years. And I get it just for the packaging because I'm a packaging junkie. This is a perfect size for me. I love this size. I love the way that it fits in my hand. I love the way that it's going to look on my nightstand. It's absolutely just, it's right up my alley. It's just perfect. It's just freaking perfect. I think that the scent's gonna grow on me like Marc Jacobs Intense, which I also really like. But Marc Jacobs Intense to me is a more modern fragrance, whereas this is just bordering on, like, it's more modern than it might have been, right? Obviously, it's a new scent, but it still has those little markings of the old Paco Rabanne scent. And I say this not having smelled an old Paco Rabanne scent in ages, right? I just know what it smells like because I know from whence Paco Rabanne came. And it came from a very, very pigeonhole, very tight, very stereotypical masculine notes kind of place. You don't go to Paco Rabanne for like super modern, like artisanal, kind of like a boy smells kind of sense. You go to Paco Rabanne for something traditional, something that, you know, people from like the 70s, 80s, like brought over and over again. That's what I feel. And I feel like with this design and the scent, it's a little, it's kind of like moving into the future, but it's also like referencing the past. So it's like retro futuristic, which I love. I love retro futuristic design. About the bottle, this is what it says on the website. It says this is an ultra desirable, daring piece of design. It is a quintessential expression of the brand's avant-garde style, reprising some of Paco Rabanne's most iconic codes. As precious as a piece of jewelry, as covetable as the 1969 bag, and as playful as the ultra-modern chainmail dress that has been worn by so many iconic women before her, this is fame in a bottle. So I think that about says it all. I'm definitely gonna wear this scent tomorrow and see how it lives and plays with my own body chemistry and maybe report back about that. Maybe. I want to turn its head. Like, I want to turn its head around. I wish that the arms worked. Like, I look at this like a toy, okay? Like, I look at this like a toy, like a really fancy, expensive toy. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have tried any scents from Paco Rabanne, if you're aware of this one, Fame, and what you think about it, what you think about the bottle design. I adore it. I absolutely adore it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content like this. And remember to follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, I guess, more than I am on YouTube because TikTok is so easy. Not to say that I am transitioning to only short form, because I still really like this long format. And this is already 14 minutes, but I'm gonna cut it down to like maybe 10. But yeah, I'm there. Check me out there if you like. And I hope to see you in my next video soon. Bye.